Guys, I've come down here today to Roots Allotment at Stourbridge for the garlic growing masterclass. This is Dave, he's the plot manager here. Dave, yes. In a minute, through magic, I'm going to swing the camera around and you're going to talk to us about growing garlic.
Just like magic. Well, garlic is actually absolutely simple. You couldn't get much easier than garlic to grow because it does it all on its own. You don't have to do anything. The only thing you have to do is know how to plant it and when to plant it. Well, basically, that's our end result, a bulb of garlic. So that's a bulb, and this is the root system that's old. And when we split the garlic like this, if I can, we get inside what's called a clove. Now, the root was in the hard side of the garlic there, and then we've got the pointy end. But of course, the roots have gone. But what we're going to do to plant this is very simple, but before I tell you that, I'll tell you what type of garlic this is. This is a Primor organic garlic, and this is a hardneck. So the two main varieties are hardneck and softneck. The softneck would last a lot longer if you was to store it. Hardneck has a double bubble for the harvesting. And when I say that, is that that's your end result, but you get a harvest before that with hardneck. And this is called a scape. And it's like a green bean that will grow out the top. It comes up and over and does a little twiddle. And that green bean is your first indicator of your bulbs are almost ready. But you can take these green beans off and you can chop them up fine and put them in scrambled eggs or omelettes or stir fries or whatever, and it's a very mild, garlicky, kind of spicy green bean. Very nice. Anyway, back to the planting. So we've got our clove and we're going to plant it with bulbs or things of this nature. A rule of thumb is plant it twice as deep as it is itself. So if we thought that's that big, we go that's that big again and that big again. I kind of just go on the thickness of my finger to my knuckle, depth, or a dibber if you've got a dibber, and make sure you fill it in, planting it hard side down, pointy end up. Fill it in because right now it's October and the critters are watching, especially the crows, and the crows will watch you plant this, and when you go away he'll dig it out, throw it on the side because you don't want it, realises he doesn't like garlic, leaves it there, and some other critter runs off of it, realises they don't like it, and it just leaves your patch. So make sure you fill it in. When we space these, I do something that helps me a lot with everything. And it's like, you remember, give us a call. That's my spacing. I plant them roughly that spacing. In lines, in blocks, wherever you want. Yeah. It's like, yeah. So that's literally what I do with the garlic. And then you forget about it. And come spring, after the winter season has gone, and spring comes, it's one of those little treats where you go, what have I got coming up? You go, garlic time. First of all, the indicator, don't forget the scape. Then the bulb will start swelling. And then you get your bulb later on in springtime. So there's your little know-how on garlic.